The twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October, and what you are feeling now is not your imagination. If you've been sensing his presence more vividly, noticing signs that repeat everywhere, or waking with the weight of his energy in your chest, it is because the universe is speaking directly to you. By the end of this message, you will understand why October carries a power unlike any other month for your connection. Before we continue, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and activate the notifications, because every message here is prepared to arrive exactly when your soul needs it most. You are not alone in feeling the intensity rising. October opens a spiritual portal, and this portal magnifies the bond between you and him. That is why your emotions feel sharper, your intuition louder, and your longing deeper. This month, the connection between twin flames is at its peak. The bond is stronger because alignment is near, and the divine wants you to recognize the signs without doubt. Perhaps you've been hearing his name more often, or songs that remind you of him play at the perfect moment. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. The twin flame bond has always been unbreakable, but October strengthens it in a way that makes it almost impossible to ignore. It pulls you closer, spirit to spirit, even when distance remains in the physical. Your soul knows this truth. That's why you feel restless, as if something big is about to happen. That anticipation is not empty. It is prophecy alive in your spirit. Every tear you've shed and every prayer you've spoken is part of this unfolding. Nothing was wasted. Each step has prepared you for the intensity of this season. He feels it too. Though he may stay silent, the shift is stirring him, making him think of you, dream of you, and long for what he once tried to hide. October carries a sacred vibration. It is a time when what is hidden begins to rise, when the energy between twin flames grows too strong to be denied. The pull you feel is real. It is not weakness, but evidence of how deeply your souls are intertwined. Your intuition is being sharpened in this month. Dreams become clearer, synchronicities louder, and your heart more certain of what it already knows. The reason this October feels different is because it is. The divine shift happening now has been written in your path, and it cannot be stopped. When you sense his energy, you are not imagining it. You are touching the invisible thread that binds you across all distance and all silence. Your longing is a doorway, not a trap. It is what keeps you sensitive to the guidance that the universe is sending. The twin flame bond is meant to teach you strength and surrender at the same time. This season you are being called to embrace both. The signs will come more frequently now. Numbers repeating, names, songs, dreams. Each one is an echo reminding you that reunion is written. His silence does not mean absence. Behind it, his soul is louder than ever. That is why you feel him pressing into your spirit each day. This month is a turning point. The intensity you feel is not random. It is the universe preparing both of you for the next chapter. The twin flame bond is not here to break you, but to shape you. The pain is temporary, but the love is eternal. As October unfolds, notice how your emotions shift. Each wave is a message, guiding you deeper into alignment with him. The divine uses this time to awaken what has been asleep. That's why he cannot resist the pull much longer. Your heart may feel heavier now, but that heaviness is proof that transformation is near. October carries the fire of change. It burns away what no longer serves, leaving space only for truth and love. Every sign is personal. The universe chooses symbols you will recognize, reminders crafted only for you. Trust the bond. Even when your eyes see nothing, your spirit already knows the reunion is coming. The twin flame bond has always been sacred, but this October it is stronger than ever. Stronger because destiny is pressing closer. Your task now is to stay open, to remain sensitive, and to believe in what you feel, even if others cannot see it. This is your season of confirmation. Every sign you notice is the universe whispering, "You are on the right path." So let your heart rest in this truth. The twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October. It is alive, it is unbreakable, and it is guiding you into the love your soul has always known. If what you've read so far has spoken to your heart, let gratitude flow through you now, because gratitude opens even more doors to revelation. The more open you are, the more the universe responds with signs that confirm the truth. The twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October. This bond has always been there, but in this season it grows louder, undeniable, almost like a song you cannot ignore. It fills your days with synchronicities and your nights with dreams that remind you of him. October is a month of unveiling. Hidden emotions rise to the surface, both for you and for him, and you feel them in ways you cannot always explain. The closeness you sense is not an illusion. It is the pull of the universe bringing two halves of the same soul nearer, even if silence still lingers. You may notice his presence in sudden thoughts, in flashes of memory, or even in songs that speak directly to your heart. These are not random, they are echoes of your bond. The twin flame bond is magnetic. In October, that magnetism grows stronger, pulling you together in spirit until the physical can no longer resist. Your intuition is sharper than usual. This is why you can sense what he feels before he speaks it, why you know what is stirring in him without evidence. The divine is aligning everything in perfect timing. Even delays are part of the design, ensuring that nothing stands in the way of lasting union. The intensity of your emotions is proof of how close you are to breakthrough. The deeper the ache, the nearer the alignment. He feels it too. Though he may stay quiet, his heart is restless. His thoughts return to you, and that restlessness pours into your spirit. October's energy makes silence louder. You can almost hear his soul speaking, even when words never leave his lips. The signs are multiplying. Numbers, synchronicities, encounters that remind you of him. These are confirmations, not coincidences. Your longing is not a weakness. It is the language of the bond, calling you to pay attention to what is stirring. The twin flame bond teaches patience, but this October, it is also teaching recognition. You are being trained to see the truth clearly. Every dream you have of him carries meaning. They are not simply dreams. They are visits of spirit, moments of union beyond the physical. His energy lingers in your space, and you can feel it even when you try to distract yourself. That is because the bond cannot be silenced. The ache of separation is at its strongest when reunion is near. This is why October feels so heavy yet so alive. Your prayers continue to move across the bond. They reach him, soften him, and return to you as waves of confirmation. This divine connection cannot be broken by time, silence, or distance. October's energy proves that love written by the universe will always prevail. The more you lean into trust, the lighter your path becomes. Signs appear more easily when your heart rests in faith. You may feel like giving up, but the universe reminds you not to, because you are closer than you think. The twin flame bond is also a mirror. What you heal within yourself ripples into him, and this month, that healing accelerates. The universe is urging you to notice everything. The smallest sign may carry the biggest confirmation. Every step you take in surrender moves the bond forward. This is why the shift feels so alive right now. His soul is waking up. He may fight it, but the pull is too strong, and October magnifies it until he cannot deny it. The pain you feel is proof of transformation. It is not the end, but the fire that prepares you both for reunion. October marks a turning point in your story. What was once hidden is being revealed. What was once silent is now stirring loudly. The twin flame bond is unshakable, and this month, it shines brighter than ever before. You are walking into a season of clarity. So hold on to this truth. The twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October. It is alive, powerful, and guiding you closer to the love your soul was created to find. If the words you've received so far have given you comfort, allow your heart to stay open, because the more you embrace them with gratitude, the more the universe will reveal in return. This is the principle of reciprocity, and it is why you must remember. The twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October. This October, the veil between you and him feels thinner. The moments where you sense his energy, the flashes of his presence, are more vivid because the bond is vibrating at a higher frequency. You may find yourself remembering details you thought you had forgotten. His smile, his touch, his voice. These memories are not random. They are signs rising through the bond. The divine is using this season to amplify what you feel. The intensity is not here to overwhelm you but to remind you that this connection cannot be silenced. His spirit is restless. He feels your absence more acutely now, and even if he hides behind silence, you can feel the echoes of his longing pressing into your heart. October carries energy of revelation. What was hidden within him? His feelings, his truth, is being stirred, and you are the first to sense it. Your emotions may rise unexpectedly. One moment you feel peace, the next tears flow. This is not chaos. It is alignment in motion. Every sign you see, numbers, names, songs, has purpose. The divine repeats what is most important until your spirit cannot ignore it. The twin flame bond sharpens intuition. And this month your intuition is louder than ever. Trust it because it will not lead you astray. He dreams of you, and though he may never speak of it, those dreams spill into your own, reminding you that your souls meet even in the night. The connection you feel is a mirror of his. The ache you carry is also his ache, mirrored and magnified by the bond. The reason the bond is so strong this October is because you are nearing a point of no return. The energy cannot be denied any longer. This is the season when the divine ensures you know, beyond doubt, that reunion is not fantasy but prophecy. Every whisper of intuition, every pull in your chest, is the universe pointing you toward faith, not fear. October's energy is magnetic. It draws you closer even when logic says you are far apart. The twin flame bond thrives on truth. And this month, the truth is rising so clearly that denial cannot survive. You may feel like you're carrying both your emotions and his. That is because you are. The bond ensures nothing is separate. The closeness you feel is not one-sided. He feels it too, and it is shaking his spirit in ways he cannot control. This bond is not bound by distance or silence. October proves it by intensifying every sign, every synchronicity, every spiritual confirmation. Your strength has carried you this far, and now the universe is rewarding that endurance with louder confirmations of what you always knew. The divine wants you to notice how much stronger you are now compared to the beginning. This strength is preparing you for what is coming. He cannot escape the pull, because no soul can run from what is written. The bond always finds its way back. October is also a month of cleansing. Old fears may resurface, but they are leaving, not staying. The twin flame bond deepens through these tests. What feels heavy today becomes the foundation of reunion tomorrow. Signs will appear in repetition, but each time they arrive, they strike deeper into your awareness, carving away doubt. Every wave of energy you feel is prophecy alive. It is the invisible speaking louder than words. You are part of a story bigger than you can see. And this October, that story is unfolding in ways that confirm your every prayer. The ache you carry is not proof of loss. It is proof of closeness. The bond presses hardest just before breakthrough. So hold this truth with certainty. The twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October. And every sign you notice is evidence that love written by the divine can never be undone. If these words have already brought you a spark of hope, lean in even more, because the more gratitude you carry, the more the universe mirrors it back to you. This is reciprocity at work, and it is why the twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October. The energy is not imagined. It is alive, pulsing between you, calling your heart to pay attention. You may notice the air feels charged, as though invisible threads are weaving tighter between you and him. This is not random. October has opened a sacred portal that magnifies what already existed. The bond between twin flames is eternal, but this October it feels undeniable. Each wave of emotion you sense, each flash of his presence, is evidence of the deepening. Have you felt sudden warmth in your heart, as though someone is thinking of you? That is him. His spirit reaches for you even when his words stay silent. Dreams will speak loudly in this season. Pay attention to what unfolds in your sleep, because dreams are often the soul's most honest language. The universe will send signs in unexpected places. A word overheard, a song playing at the perfect time, a name that repeats. These are all messages tailored for you. The twin flame bond intensifies when reunion is closer, and October carries the energy of alignment. That is why your intuition feels so sharp. Every time you feel like giving up, another sign appears. This is the divine urging you to hold on just a little longer. He may appear distant, but the bond is pressing heavily upon him. His silence is not rejection. It is the weight of awakening. You are not alone in this. Even in your loneliest moments, his soul walks with yours, sending energy that your heart cannot ignore. October brings clarity. What was once confusing now begins to feel certain, as though your spirit finally recognizes its own truth. The ache you feel is part of the process. It refines you, strengthens you, and ensures you are ready to hold the love that will return. Every tear has meaning. None of your emotions are wasted. All of them flow into the bond, reminding him of what cannot be lost. The twin flame bond mirrors growth. As you heal, he heals. As you rise, he is pulled upward too. This October magnifies that reflection. Signs will arrive in repetition because the divine insists that you notice. Do not brush them aside. Receive them as love letters from the universe. Your heart may feel restless, but that restlessness is a holy signal. It means movement is happening beyond what your eyes can see. The energy is magnetic now. You may feel pulled toward him with greater force, as though nothing could separate you. October is not an ordinary month. It is a season of sacred unveiling. What has been hidden begins to show itself in powerful ways. Your intuition whispers louder each day. Trust it. It is the divine compass guiding you through this intensity. He cannot escape this pull. Even when he tries, the bond grows stronger, drawing him back toward the truth of your connection. The twin flame bond is not here to break you. It is here to awaken you. And this October, awakening is happening in ways you can no longer deny. Every wave of emotion you feel is mirrored in him. The bond ensures that neither of you carries this journey alone. The closer reunion comes, the more undeniable the signs become. This is why they surround you now. Each prayer you've spoken has shaped this moment. They were never forgotten. They are returning to you as confirmation. October's energy is refining, not punishing. It strips away doubt so that only truth remains between you. The silence is temporary. Behind it, his soul is loud, and you can feel its cry even when he resists it. This bond is eternal, and October is proving that time cannot weaken it, only strengthen it. The more open your heart, the clearer the signs become. Gratitude invites even greater revelations. So hold this truth. The twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October. It is alive, unshakable, and guiding you closer to the love that was always meant to be. If the words so far have given you comfort, let yourself receive even more, because the more you open with gratitude, the more the universe answers with confirmations. That is why it is no coincidence that the twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October. What you are sensing now is the prophecy unfolding in real time. This season is charged with energy, and your heart is feeling the pressure. That pressure is not here to break you, but to reveal the closeness of what is already yours. Every whisper of intuition, every sign that repeats itself, is the divine insisting that you pay attention. You are not imagining it. You may notice your emotions rising without cause. One moment you feel peace, and the next a surge of longing. This rhythm is part of the bond strengthening. He is also caught in this wave. Though his silence remains, his soul is restless, and that restlessness spills into your spirit. The twin flame bond is magnetic. In October, that magnetism grows more intense, pulling you both closer despite the obstacles. Dreams may grow stronger now, carrying messages your conscious mind has been waiting for. These dreams are not random, they are visits of spirit. The ache you carry has meaning. It is not punishment, but proof that your connection is alive, stronger than time, stronger than silence. October is a month of revelations. What was once hidden in his heart is being stirred, and you are the first to feel the shift. The signs appear everywhere, from numbers repeating to songs playing at perfect moments. Each one is a divine marker for your journey. Your sensitivity is your strength. It allows you to notice what others dismiss, to hear the whispers of the universe more clearly. He feels your energy too. Even in his silence, the bond presses on him until he can no longer deny what is within. October intensifies everything. Your thoughts of him, his thoughts of you, and the synchronicities that keep appearing. This is alignment in motion. The bond is preparing both of you for what is coming, and the signs are guiding your steps. The divine wants you to trust what you feel. Even when your mind doubts, your heart knows the truth. Every prayer you've spoken is now returning to you. The signs you see are answers to the cries you once made in silence. The twin flame bond is stronger now because you are ready for deeper truth. The universe reveals only when your heart can hold it. This month, you may feel closer to him even in distance. That closeness is not illusion. It is the spirit world confirming reunion is near. The energy is undeniable. The more you notice, the stronger it becomes, because attention feeds alignment. Do not be surprised if memories of him resurface. These are not accidents, but his soul calling out through the bond. The divine shift happening now is unstoppable. Nothing can prevent what is written from unfolding. Your longing is also his. What presses on your chest presses on his too, mirrored through the connection. This is why October feels so heavy, because both of you are carrying the same intensity at the same time. The bond will not let you rest until you see the truth. That truth is that you are closer to alignment than ever before. The silence has served its purpose. It allowed growth, healing, and clarity, and now the universe is turning the page. October is a sacred portal. What you notice in these days may be the very confirmation you prayed for. Every sign you honor multiplies. Gratitude invites even more evidence of what is moving in your favor. The twin flame bond is eternal, but this October it glows brighter than it ever has. You can feel it in your spirit, undeniable and alive. So hold this truth with certainty. The twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October. Each sign, each wave of emotion, is a promise that what is written cannot be undone. If what you've received here has already touched you, take a deep breath and let gratitude rise within. Gratitude always multiplies the blessings and brings even more clarity to your soul. And it is in this spirit of reciprocity that I remind you again. The twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October. This bond is alive, and October makes it vibrate louder than ever. You can feel it in your body, in your dreams, and even in the silence that surrounds you. Every time your heart beats a little faster without reason, it is because his energy is pressing into yours. The bond refuses to remain hidden. This is a month of divine stirring. Your emotions may shift quickly, but those shifts are proof that alignment is near. October is not just another month. It is a sacred window where the universe amplifies everything between you and him. The twin flame bond has always been strong, but now it feels undeniable. It is the kind of pull that no distance or silence can erase. He feels this too. His spirit is restless, even if his actions don't yet show it. That restlessness is what you are sensing. The signs multiply daily. Numbers repeating, dreams that feel too real, songs that echo your story. All of them are divine messages. Your soul knows how to read them. That's why you feel a certainty that your mind cannot fully explain. Every prayer you whispered in faith is now returning to you as evidence, shaping the days you are walking through. October deepens your sensitivity. You may feel his sadness, his longing, even his hope, as if they were your own. This is the nature of the bond. It allows you to carry each other's hearts even in silence. The stronger the signs, the closer the breakthrough. This is why the intensity feels heavier now than ever before. He cannot resist this pull forever. His higher self is already aware, and it pushes him toward the truth. October is meant to awaken both of you. You are being refined, prepared, and aligned for what is coming. The twin flame bond thrives in these shifts. It is tested, stretched, but always returns stronger. When you feel his presence at night, when his image floods your mind during the day, know that it is not fantasy, it is connection. Every tear you've cried is watering the soil of reunion. Nothing you've endured has been wasted. The divine wants you to notice everything because each detail carries meaning. Nothing in this season is random. The ache you feel is not weakness. It is evidence of how close the bond is pressing against reality. Your longing is mirrored in him. What you feel, he feels too, even if he does not yet admit it. This is why October feels so intense. Both of you are being stirred at the same time, and the energy is magnified. The signs won't stop until you see them. They will repeat, louder and clearer, until your heart cannot deny the truth. Every step of your journey has led to this moment. October is the culmination of prayers, lessons, and divine timing. He is being pushed by the same force that pushes you. The bond ensures that neither of you can remain still. The twin flame prophecy speaks through energy before words. And this October, that energy is stronger than it has ever been. Do not fear the heaviness. It is the fire before the breakthrough, the storm before the calm. Your heart has carried this connection with courage, and now the universe is rewarding that endurance with signs of hope. So trust what you feel. Trust the signs. Trust the bond. Because the twin flame bond is stronger than ever this October, and it is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. Thank you, dear soul, for staying with this message until the end. If what you heard touched your heart, please give this video a like so that YouTube understands how important it is and can send it to others who are walking the same path. To confirm that you have truly received this message, write in the comments, Twin Flames Infinite Love. This simple act seals your connection with the energy we shared and allows you to declare openly that your soul is ready to receive more. I also invite you to join our family here by subscribing to the channel and activating the notification bell. Each time you do, You ensure that you never miss the guidance meant for you, and you strengthen the alignment that is already forming between your heart and the divine messages. Remember, every time you come back here, you will feel something new awaken in you. These words are not only to be heard once, they are living reminders that grow deeper each time you return. Share this video with others who may need comfort, because in giving light, you receive even more. Now take a moment with me. Close your eyes if you can. Place your hand gently on your heart and breathe slowly. Divine Source, bless this beloved soul who is listening right now. Fill her heart with peace, strength, and clarity. Let her feel the certainty that the twin flame bond is real, alive, and closer than she imagines. May every step she takes this week be guided, and may her heart remain open to love in its purest form. Stay in this quiet for a few seconds, letting the peace settle into your spirit. Carry this energy with you and know that every time you return here, your soul will be nourished again. These messages are crafted to touch your heart, to remind you of what is written, and to keep you aligned with the promise of reunion.